Hi, my name is Melody Barragan, but I go by Melo. And the story behind my name is when my mom was pregnant with me, my older sister Alice, and my two cousins Natalie and Bibi. They really loved the Disney movie The Little Mermaid. And Ariel, the main character, ends up having a daughter in the second movie, I believe, and she names her Melody. And after that, they fell in love with the name ever since. And without even knowing my gender, they told my mom, "You're gonna have a girl, and her name's gonna be Melody." And my mom was like, "Okay." So that's how I got my name. Uh, I was born at Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles on June 8th, and my zodiac sign is a Gemini. Something important I've learned in my life is to always stand up for myself because it was one of the things I really struggled with, and I learned that lesson really, really big, especially in my workplace because I wanted to move up, but I would let a lot of unacceptable things slide. And then one day I had enough. I confronted my boss, and changes were made, and working was actually okay again. But even so, I've realized that I shouldn't have put up with that, and an environment that literally fought back on me standing up for what's right just didn't seem right to me anymore. So I left because I was working 14-hour shifts back to back to back without a break, without water being available at my job place. And after I complained, like I made a whole fuss about it because I sent my boss the law. I'm like, "You are breaking the law, by the way." Then that scared him. But us just talking about it never phased them. But me bringing out the law and stuff, that phased them. So that was cool. But I wish that I would have spoken up sooner. So now I know to always like speak up whenever you feel something's wrong and you don't accept it. Don't accept it because I was like, oh, what if like I lose my job? Oh, what if they like, you know, dock my hours? Oh, what if all these things? But it was never worth it in the end. And my fantasy career would be fashion design because I really love clothes, but I wouldn't know how to put what's in my head onto paper because I'm really bad at drawing. And even if I were to try to put it on a computer, I don't know how to use computers that well. So I don't know how that will work. Something that makes me laugh is my friends and my family, and like honestly, it's not that hard to make me laugh. Anytime I'm watching TV or my sister, you know what? My sister makes me laugh. She's the funniest person ever. She makes everybody laugh around her. She could do anything. She's just so funny. She comes up with jokes really quickly. My family, like, they're literally comedians. So, them, honestly. And something unusual about myself is that I randomly get allergies to certain things and I hate it. But the most craziest story is that I've been eating pomegranates my whole life. One day at Costco, they were giving out pomegranate juice. I took like two juices and then they had big pomegranates for sale. And I ate one big pomegranate as soon as I got home. An hour, 30 minutes later, I ended up at the hospital because of anaphylactic shock. It was insane. The nurses were like, where's your EpiPen? Why would you eat this if you know you're allergic? I'm like, how would I have known? I've ate this my whole life. I ate it like 2 weeks ago. And we all thought that was just so weird. And my friend was like, you literally overdosed on a pomegranate. And I thought that was crazy because I almost got taken out by a pomegranate. So I think that's super crazy. And I don't know how that happened, but luckily in time. And my sister, she was the one that like convinced me to go to the hospital because at first like I was getting swollen, and then she was like, "That's not normal." She's like, "You gotta go." So I went. So good thing, but that's what's crazy. I can't believe that story's still a pomegranate. But that's about it. Thank you so much for listening.